like some more iced tea?
Yes, please.
Oh, there's nothing like a refreshing glass of iced tea, is there?
As long as it's freshly brewed. I hate that powdered stuff.
Oh, honey, around here at the shack, everything is fresh. The chicken, the fries, the biscuits, the slaw, even the help, I'm sorry to say.
Something wrong?
Well, I don't know, but my fries employee is late to work.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but he's never been this late before. I don't know whether to be worried or angry, you know?
Well, did you try calling him at home?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, Palmer, did you see Dad?
Briefly, yes. He's not going to be in today, or any other day for that matter.
You're late.
Yeah, well, you ever had one of those days?
Stand there. One might see you. Thought you were serious about writing this book.
I am.
I'm doing this on the sly, remember? No one can know what we're doing.
I got you.
See, I don't think you do. Too many people are want to stop me. Stop us. When I set aside time to work, we can't afford to waste a minute, comprende?
See. So stop speaking in tongues, okay? And start spilling your guts.
Kendall! Kendall, I know you're in there. Open the door.
Oh, Trevor.
Oh, you guys are probably celebrating. I just need to talk to the boss, just for a couple of minutes.
Sorry.
It's about the Jamal case.
He's not here.
Well, he's supposed to be back this morning, wasn't he?
Well, that's what he said, but so far, no, Jack, I'm starting to worry.
Why? He's coming home. He is.
Well, all week I haven't been able to think about anything but Jack coming through that door, and now he's about to, and I'm scared.
What the... Oh, I get it.
I wanted to go on this trip with him, but he wanted the time alone. He wanted to sort things out. What if I got sorted out in the process?
Don't do this to yourself.
Well, it could happen. What if he's decided I'm not enough for him anymore? What if he wants Erica?
All My Children. Brought to you by Maxwell House Cappuccino, the magic without the machine.
Jack.
Yeah, I haven't been a red cap in a lot of years, but I guess I can still do it.
How nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
What are you doing here?
I just finished that business trip.
Oh, it went well, I hope.
Very productive. What brings you here?
Train from New York. Take it.
Erica Kane taking public transportation?
Oh, I've always been public, you know that.
Erica, I've never seen you come home from New York in anything less than a limousine.
Well, I mean, the train is certainly much more environmentally sound, and I have to think of the kind of world I am leaving for Bianca.
A very politically correct answer. You want to tell me what's really going on?
Nothing. Look, if you must know, I am kind of watching my expenses. I mean, I really don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, so, you know, I've just decided I would cut back a little bit.
You don't think that $1 million you got for the sale of Enchantment is going to be enough to tide you over until you find work?
I will thank you not to just announce my financial problems to the world.
Erica, you've got a chunk of money in the bank. Your house is paid for. Travis pays for most of Bianca's expenses. There's a world of people out there who would give their eye teeth to have your financial problems.
Jack, I'm serious. Look, it's been 2 weeks since I announced to the world that I'm going back to modeling, and Well,
You're having trouble sorting out the offers.
not exactly, no. As a matter of fact, I haven't landed a single one.
I see. I saw your interview on the news, and I thought then at that time it might just be a little bit rough considering you're trying along.
Rough? It's impossible.
Well, you've only given it 2 weeks. I mean, maybe you need to give it a little more time.
Oh, Jeff, come on. How much longer? A month? A year? What?
Well, I don't know, but certainly a little longer than 2 weeks. I mean, the public has a very short memory, but it's not quite that short. Listen, don't worry, something else sensational will come along, and the whole world will forget about Erica Kane's little run-in with the letter opener. And then you can stage your comeback.
You're right.
Aren't I always?
Don't get me started.
Like I think I'm right when I say that there's a little more to this than you're just trying to get your modeling career started.
Of course not.
Eric, I know every inch of that beautiful face. I can tell when it's trouble.
Really, it shows that much?
Only to me, the guy with ESP. Erica's sensitive perception. So you're going to tell me now what time
Oh, Jack. Jack, my life is just unraveling faster than I can knit it together. And I just have to keep busy because if I don't, all I do is think about how much I've lost. My marriage, my company's gone, Bianca's back in Seattle with her father. Oh, I just don't have anything. It feels so empty.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good dose of that myself lately.
Come on, you were just suspended, but you got your career back. And more importantly, you've got a loving wife waiting for you at home.
Hey, Jack would have to be an idiot and a half not to come back here with open arms. And Jack's not an idiot.
No, but when he gets around Erica...
Well, Erica has that brain drain effect on men.
Yeah.
And if Jack is brain dead, you're better off without him.
Don't say that.
You said you were willing to toss him off a little while ago. I talked you out of it.
Yeah, because I wanted you to.
So what's the problem?
I guess I'm just so in love with him, I can't think straight. My heart gets in my way.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Jack's smart. This ain't gonna happen with Erica.
Can I get it in writing?
Look, even if he does do a brain-dead thing like pick the wrong dame, you'd have a lot of friends out there who are gonna help you with this mess.
Yeah, my mess.
Look, once word got out that you were available, you'd have to get one of those number thingies that they have at the deli to keep all the guys in line.
Oh, come on, Trevor. Nobody's going to line up for me.
Are you kidding? There are a lot of guys who would rather have a big-hearted, down-to-earth broad like you than a flash like Erica.
Name one.
Me, for starters.
Kendall! Kendall, I am not leaving until you open this door. Kendall!
I'm coming!
I know he's here.
Won't you come in?
Where is he? Anton! Kendall, where is he?
Anton is where he always is. He's at the hospital working. Would it be too much to ask you to call in the future before you barge in?
Don't play games with me. I'm not in the mood. Did you elope last night?
Beg your pardon?
Did you and Anton get married last night? Yes or no?
No.
Good. Now, I want to have a talk with you and Anton about that.
You mean you want to talk us out of it?
You're the one that didn't want to rush into marriage in the first place.
I changed my mind.
Why? Waiting makes all the sense in the world.
If it were up to you, we get married on the 31st of February or never, whichever came first.
That's not true. I only asked you to wait for a little while.
What for? You hate me now. You were going to hate me in 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years. This reconciliation machine of yours is bogus, and you know it.
It is not. I am trying to...
Sure.
I am trying to get over my dislike for you, Kendall. Anton loves you. I try to focus on that. But your constant pushing does not make it easy.
Gosh, I'm so terribly sorry.
Kendall, this is not a normal situation. Now, if you love Anton
I
as
do.
much as he loves you, you'll want your marriage to last. Now, just let it go for a while, until, so we can all get used to the way things are.
If I've been pushing, it is only because I'm afraid. If I wait to marry Anton, you and Edmund and Peggy are going to turn him against me.
Kendall, true love is true love no matter what anyone says.
I know it's hard for you to accept that I've changed, but I have. And I would really like for you to trust me. There must be something that I can do to prove my loyalty. I'll do anything. Anything.
Palmer Cortland, if you just did what I think you just did, you better start hiding the cutlery.
Yeah, I fired him.
Yeah, and exactly why did you fire him? What, because maybe he was a little late?
Well, as a matter of fact, he was. He was 2 minutes late.
2 minutes?
But that's not the reason I fired him. Tad called me last night. He and Dixie discovered that Dell was going around gathering information about Dixie.
Oh, horse hooey.
No, you can ask Tad. Apparently, they caught him red-handed, and he confessed.
Why? Why would Dell do something like that?
I have no idea, but given Dixie's history of collecting rather unsavory types, I had to agree with Tad. It was best just to let him go.
Well, I'm sure that Dell had a good reason.
Stalkers don't have to have reasons. They're just obsessed.
Dell Henry isn't a stalker. He is good people. I can feel that in my bones.
Well, maybe that's a calcium deficiency. Oh, come on. Don't worry, darling. We all make mistakes.
I don't know, Palmer. I just don't know. I can usually smell a stinker a mile away. I mean, look at Ted Orsini. I knew that guy was trouble the minute I laid eyes on him. Well, I don't get those kind of vibes when I look at Dell.
Well, I think your vibes need a tune-up. No, Tad told me the whole thing, and I just had to get rid of him. So he's gone. He's fired. That's it.
Well, if Tad thinks that's the best thing, then I guess I'm just going to have to live with it.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I'll place an ad in the paper right away. And look, given the popularity of your certified chicken, we can't afford to be caught short.
Oh, well, if you think my certified was popular before, wait till you get a gander of this. I was up all night working on it.
What is it?
Well, this is a storyboard. It's for an ad campaign that I'm thinking of.
Oh, can I see it?
Oh, sure. Well, it isn't very professional, but, you kind of get the general idea.
I do?
Sure, don't you see? I mean, this is Queen Purdy. She's going to be the new spokesperson for the chicken shack. You see, I made a kind of a crown there out of chicken wings. Well, I didn't do so good. And then kind of a drumstick for a thingamajig,
A scepter.
That's right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and wait. Just hold on to your giblets until you hear who is going to be playing the part of Queen Purdy, none other than Miss Erica Kane. How do you like them apples?
Opal, you've cooked too many chickens. Your brain's fried.
Palmer, Cortland, what has got into you? I mean, I do you a favor and you show your thanks by being snide.
Are you trying to run us out of business?
It's only a rough draft.
I'm referring to your choice of Purdy Queen.
What's wrong with Erica?
Opal, we run a family business.
Yes, so Erica is practically family.
We cater to people with a family, small children who are impressionable and young. We have to give them a clean, wholesome atmosphere, and I'm afraid Erica would just
Watch it, Buster.
She'd be a detriment, to say the least.
I don't know what you're talking about. Erica has graced the cover of every glamour magazine that ever was. I mean, talk about your name recognition.
The only cover she's graced recently are the scandal sheets.
That's why we gotta use her, Palmer. She needs our help.
Fine, send her a bucket of chicken, but this, no. Well, what are you gonna have her do? Demonstrate the proper way to carve chicken with a letter opener?
Look, I'm not stupid. Sure, Erica presents a few PR problems.
A few?
But we can work around them.
With her trial fresh in everybody's minds, that's impossible.
I know what this is. You are jealous because it was my idea.
No, it's not having to do with anything, your idea. It has to do with your choice of spokesperson. Erica Kane will not represent this restaurant as long as I'm alive, and that's final.
Well, don't give me any ideas.
Where are you going?
To show this to our future spokeswoman.
Can I have some lemon?
Ask your waiter.
Kendall, I understand what you're after. And I would like to trust you again so we could all finally relax. But trust is not something that you can just turn on like a light bulb.
How can you learn to trust me if we only see each other once in a while at dinner?
Time heals, Kendall, eventually.
Excuse me if I don't want to wait until I'm 50. Look, I have an idea. We worked together once, and we made a great team. I was the best personal assistant you ever had. Why not give me another chance?
I don't think that's...
Oh, come on, what better way for me to prove my loyalty? You would learn to trust me a lot faster than if you just try to forget.
Kendall, I don't think so.
Don't say no so quickly. You know you need more help, and I know Merrick Enterprises as well as anyone. Certainly better than from someone off the street. I'm the perfect assistant. Unless you're not serious about giving me another chance.
Don't push me, Kendall, all right? I have a business meeting up at the house in a few minutes. It won't take long. You can come by in a while, and we'll discuss this.
I'll be there.
I'll see you then.
He's gone.
Whoa, you can act.
It's a gift.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you had the hots for Dimitri.
I don't get a grip. I am only doing this for the book. The closer I get to Dimitri, the more insider info we get.
Anything for your art, huh?
You bet.
Poor kid. Couldn't be easy roughing it out in a place like this.
Not too shabby, huh?
No, it's not.
If these walls could talk, we wouldn't need to write a book. Practically where it all happened. Starting when Erica walked out of a rainstorm and into Dimitri's life, and almost ending when she stabbed him. Right there. It's been a hotbed in more ways than one.
And I want to share it with all the readers in America.
Well, why don't you drench yourself in Merrick family lore while I go to my job interview?
Sounds good to me. I may not be here when you get back. Real world's calling me, so I'm waiting tables over at McKay's.
Take it with you. This may take a while.
Okay. I'll wait. Hey, good luck.
Okay.
So, between meetings, I spent a lot of time thinking about Laura and Lily and about my life with them.
Well, I guess I better go. I had promised my mother that I would get home as quickly as I could.
Well, listen, before you go, have you ever heard of Rosemary Lane?
No.
She's out of Bristol, England. She's probably the best PR person in the business.
Oh, you think I need a little image adjustment?
Well, I think if you're serious about starting your modeling career back up, you could use maybe a little damage control.
Is she expensive?
Oh, yeah. She's worth every penny.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you. I can use all the really good help I can get.
My pleasure. I'll give her a call. I'll have her get in touch with her. I should get home, too. Laura and I have a lot of things to discuss.
Would you mind saying that again?
I called you a broad, didn't I? Don't take offense at it. I mean, it could be a compliment.
Broad and
not broad like that. Broad. You know, nice, honest person, salt of the earth, not phony like you. I mean, for me, that's a lollapalooza of a compliment.
Thank you, Trevor.
I mean, the way you've stood by me, babysitter, heck, you're like a mother to my kids. Timmy calls you totally rad, which is somewhere near best and freaking fantastic. Amanda, I mean, the only person that's been able to stop her tantrums ever was Nat. And that's just amazing. Plus, you're not bad on the peepers either.
You keep on like this, Mr. Dillon, you're going to turn my head.
It's no joke. I got taste, too. You're a beautiful woman. Especially when you're all dolled up like this. I mean, you look terrific in anything. A Phillies hat, your sweats.
Oh, okay. Oh. It's getting a little deep in here.
I'm not joking. I'm not laughing. I'm serious. I'm trying to tell you something.
Okay, tell me. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, me, absolutely. Fine.
You're acting strange even for you.
Well, I've never thought about this exactly like this, you know. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say.
Just tell me.
Just tell you. Okay, I will. Jack, you're back.
What do you say, Trevor?
Welcome home, darling.
It's good to be back.
How was your trip?
It was good. I feel a lot better.
You look wonderful.
So do you. Trevor, thanks a lot for keeping the fort here and watching over Laurel while I was gone.
No problem. All part of the service. It's good to have you back, Jack. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Oh, wait. You were going to tell me something.
Oh, yeah, I was just babbling. I mean, don't even listen to me when I'm talking like that.
You had a question for Jack.
It'll wait till tomorrow. Homecoming first, right? Take care, man.
See you, Trevor.
So, have you sorted everything out?
I think so. I had a lot of time to myself to think about us. And I've made some decisions. You want to hear them?
Sure. No time like the present.
Don't you shut that door.
Oh, honey, you're back.
Hi.
How was your trip?
Oh, let's just call it a learning experience and leave it at that, okay?
Is it that bad?
Well, learning isn't all bad.
No, but there are certain lessons you just as soon not have to learn.
Oh, Mother, it was just... What a trip. And I mean that in more ways than one, too. You know something, Mother? I mean, I might just as well have notorious just stamped right on my forehead.
Oh, dear. You mean everybody wanted to talk about the trial?
Well, Mr. Overwell, that overblown donkey, that's all he wanted to talk about. Well, his wife is this big scandal monger, and so he just had to bring her home all these disgusting, dirty tidbits.
Isn't it just a shame that there are so many people out there who have absolutely nothing in their own lives?
It's true, but I thought after my trial, Mother, that everything was going to turn around for me. Wrong again.
Erica, things aren't that bad.
Oh, yes, they are. Oh, Mother. Much as I just love this renovation, I probably shouldn't have done it right now. I mean, really, I should cut back. I should tighten my belt.
Honey, it's too beautiful to think about that. Besides, they haven't made the trouble.
that two good Kane women can't solve.
I love you. I'm so glad that you're my mother.
So am I, darling.
Mom, you know what? For the first time, I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know where to go, and I don't know what to do, and I really can't think of a good reason why I shouldn't just sit here and do nothing for the rest of my life. I really mean it.
Erica, this too will pass.
I wish you would hurry up and pass. Your Majesty.
What in the world?
Oh, hi. Oh, girlfriend. How was your trip?
Don't ask.
Well, never mind. Never mind. We won't even think about that. It doesn't matter because have I got a job for you.
Jetwear's a first-rate buy.
I couldn't agree more.
It's the fashion company for the next century.
Well, since I bought it, that's what I'm counting on.
And I thank you very much. Do you have any plans as yet?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm broadening our market with a new line. The Erica Kane line.
Erica Kane? Now, is that wise after all the unfavorable publicity?
Well, you know what they say, all publicity is good publicity.
Do you have any idea how much her name might cost us?
Considering the return, I'd say it was cheap at any price, wouldn't you?
Well, I wasn't referring to her fees, but a decrease in sales. Attempted murderers don't make the best merchandising tools, but it's your company.
Yes, exactly, and I would like to start with this new line as soon as possible. I'll make arrangements to meet with Miss Kane, make her an offer she can't refuse.
Money's no object?
Whatever it takes, this new line goes nowhere without her.
You got it.
And remember, no matter what, she's never to know I was involved. Well, good day, Frank.
Hi. Kendall Hart. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Frank Upton.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Upton.
Likewise.
I'll expect to hear from you this evening.
Well, I don't anticipate any difficulties. I can find my way out.
All right.
Bye. Mr. Upton, the clothing manufacturer?
One and the same.
What's he doing here?
Our business is none of your concern, Kendall. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's a job interview, remember?
Well, I have a few things that I have to take care of.
I can wait here.
All right. I'll be back short.
Okay.
And as Queen Purdy, you tell everybody about the Purdified process. I designed the costume.
It's different. It certainly is.
Oh, I knew that you would like it. Now, you see, here, you explain about the mysterious process we go through to transform just a scrawny old piece of everyday chicken into the Purdified poultry. Ta-da! Right from the plucking to the gutting to the batter dipping, and we never once reveal our secret ingredients because...
They're secret.
That's right.
Of course.
Right. Okay, on into the deep frying to the fine finger-licking results.
And Opal, that sounds an awful lot.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is a little close. But, you know, it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I came to try to, think up some kind of a catchy slogan. I got to put a little more brain power into that. I'm thinking, hey, maybe, what do you think of, best clucking chicken in town? How does that sound?
Catchy.
Smells like money to me. What do you think?
Opal, I think this is very unusual.
It is, isn't it? And, with my best friend playing the part of Queen Purdy, I mean, how can we miss?
Opal, I just think this is very creative of you, and I can tell that, well...
Opal, I think the chicken wing crown is just, well, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, and the scepter here, it's a drumstick.
Ah, it's very creative, as I said, and I know that you've worked so hard on this, but the thing is, as wonderful as it is, I'm all wrong for it.
Oh, no, horse feathers. You're not at all. Come on. Just do one of those little queenie waves for me. Come on, you can do that.
Well, look, no, it's not that I couldn't play.
Yeah.
Look, you know, Queen Purdy and all, it's just that... Well, look, my association with your business, it would just ruin your image.
Oh, no. Now, don't let your pride get in your way here, honey. You need something to get your modeling career off to a flying start. And I know that the Chicken Shack campaign isn't much, but...
I know what you're trying to do, and I really appreciate it, but I can't do this. No, your business is way too important to risk. I mean, do you know what people think of when they think about the name Erica Kane right now? Do you know what they associate it with?
Well, if we join forces, it could be my chicken.
Attempted murder with a letter opener. Now, that is not going to stimulate people's appetites. No. I mean, just as this is a wonderful idea, but I can't do it.
You are such a good person. Just makes me want to cry.
Come on, Kendall. I got things to do. Hey, I got some good news and some bad news. No, I haven't yet. Well, I got set back a little bit. But I'm back in the saddle and making progress. Uh-huh. And I just got a line on the cash that we need.
You want to sit here? I'm almost finished.
Yeah, thanks, Jane. Thanks.
You got to try the chicken wings. They're to die for.
No, I want something more substantial, something I can get my teeth into.
Do you get a little cranky when you're hungry?
I'm fine. What am I talking about? I'm terrible. It's a mess. It's the worst.
Well, what is it? There's nothing wrong with your children, is there?
No. They're healthy as horses. It's got nothing to do with them. Well, actually, it might. They're going to be ticked. I think I just blew it with the best babysitter I ever had.
Oh, well, if you need a babysitter, I could fill in.
Yeah, well, I just might take you up on that.
Oh, here's my number. You can call me anytime.
Sure. Anybody working the floor here?
We fixed your babysitter dilemma, but you still seem to have a problem. Want to talk about it?
I'm not much for spilling my guts, thank you very much.
Sure. A lawyer who doesn't want to talk. That's one for the record books. But it's probably just because I'm practically a stranger to you. I understand. But you see, for me, it's easier kind of opening up to someone I've never seen before, or a basic stranger. But you, maybe you'd rather talk to a good friend like Laurel.
Laurel? No. Laurel's the problem.
Look, I haven't been very good about showing my appreciation. But I love you. I love you with all my heart. And it's time for me to start giving back to you with the abundance that you give me. And believe me, I'm going to start doing that. Things are going to change. We're going to have Lily's adoption made official. And then the three of us are going to go on with our lives together.
I can't believe it. You love me, you son of a gun.
Yeah, I do. Son of a gun. I love that beautiful little daughter of yours, too.
And you're sure that I'm going to be enough for you?
I love when you get that show-me look in your eyes.
Oh, Erica. Well, just wait until I tell that hubby of mine how you turned your back on this perfectly wonderful opportunity just out of selfless love for us and our family biz. Oh, Erica. Oh, you just are the greatest.
You know, Opal, Erica hasn't even unpacked from her trip in New York.
Oh, my Lord, and I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I do go on, don't I? Well, listen, I'm just going to vamoose, okay?
Okay.
And let you rest. That's the best
Honey,
thing.
I think I'll run along, too.
Oh, all right. But, you know, next time I come, I'm going to have a tour of this beautiful makeover. What a job you did.
Thank you.
And you will rest.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Bye. I guess she wants her Queen Purdy.
Good afternoon. I'm Frank Upton, and you obviously are Erica Kane.
Well, excuse me, but I'm rather tired, so why don't you just write
No,
me a letter?
I don't want
Leave
to
your
sell you
card in the
anything, Miss
mailbox.
Kane. I'm here to make you an offer for your services that I think you'll find very attractive.
Did someone put you up to this? Some obnoxious Wall Street lizard named Overwell?
No, Miss Kane, I'm here because I want to be.
Overwell did not send you here to dig
Don't
up dirt.
know him, never heard of him. Frank Upton, founder of Jetwear. Clothes on the go for the next millennium. And we need you, Miss Kane. So much so that if you give me a few minutes of your valuable time, I know you and your bank account will be very glad you did.
You see, the problem is Laurel's too good. She comes over, the kids love her, they get used to her, have her over and over and over and over, and then I get used to her.
So you've grown accustomed to her face.
That's it, exactly. Yeah, and I was afraid that this might happen, and I thought I was ready for it, but now it's too late.
No, it's never too late. At least I hope not.
Have you ever met anybody that you wish you met before the person that they got hooked up to met them? Did I say that right?
I think I understand what you mean. As a matter of fact, that happened to me once. I met a man who was a great catch. He was already caught.
Yeah? Well, what happened?
It was a real mess. Trust me, you wouldn't believe it.
And basically, the entire line will reflect your image and lifestyle.
Are you sure you don't want to know more about me?
No, Miss Kane. I know all I need to know.
This is very unexpected.
I trust this meets with your approval.
Well, I've certainly never seen a seven-figure number I don't like.
Then we have a deal?
This is very exciting. Of course, I have to talk to my lawyer about this first.
Yeah, I hate that. Jack Montgomery.
Jack, best news. You have got to come right over here.
Well, Erica, whatever the news is, I'm very happy for you, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, Jack, don't say that. I mean, this is the most fantastic, well, I hope it's the most fantastic contract that I'm holding in my hands right now. Jack, this could be the chance of a lifetime.
The contract, huh? Well, happy signing.
What signing? Are you kidding? Jack, you have got to look this over. You're my lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Jack, are you listening?
Oh, yeah, to every word. Listen, Erica, you've had contracts before. You know what to look for. Just read through it, and if there's something you don't understand, just give me a call and read it to me on the phone.
What, Jack? I'm not going to do that. I can't possibly do that. This is private information. I'm not going to read a contract to you over the phone like a grocery list.
She's got that really desperate
I know,
sign.
I can hear it.
Jack, this is just a fantastic opportunity, probably the best in my lifetime. It's the first really big break I've ever had in a long time. Jack, you've got to come over. You've got to make sure that it's done right. Please, Jack, I will never ask you again. Jack?
Erica, hold on for just a minute, okay? Look, she has done this a million times. I'm not going to do this to you again. I'm not going to do this to me again.
I've been waiting for weeks. So I figure another couple of hours would just intensify my anticipation.
Say anticipation again. Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Please, Jack. I'm begging you, Jack.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. That's enough. I'll be right over, okay? I don't want you to touch a button, a snap, or a zipper. I want to pick right back up where I left off. And now, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right now. I gotta go. I'm never gonna get out of here, okay?
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Jetwear. What in the world does Dimitri want with a woman's line of clothes?
Kendall, what the hell are you doing?
Stay tuned for One Life to Live, coming up next.